and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing just a few items that I got from the drugstore, as well as just two things I got off Sephora. Not too many things, so it won't be too much of a long video, but I'll already get started. So let's get to it. So the first thing I'm going to review is this Natio Complexion Perfection Foundation Sponge. It's very, very similar to the Beauty Blender. It's sort of like a copy, pretty much. It's very popular, I suppose, because of the point, which makes it very easy to get into the grooves when applying concealer or foundation. It doesn't pick up too much product, which I like, because sometimes you pick up so much you end up wasting a lot of product. So it doesn't soak up a lot, which I like. So that's the Natio Complexion Perfection Foundation Sponge. So if you're looking for a sponge or a brush and you're not sure what to use for concealer under the eyes, I highly recommend a sponge like this. Then moving on, I went a bit all out on the brand Essence, because they had a bit of a sale. So I thought I'd try their products because I've had their eyeliner before and I thought it was fantastic. So I bought a silver eyeliner. I'm going to swatch them all on my hand so you can see. Actually, sorry, I've swatched them already. I forgot. I'll zoom you in. So that's the silver eyeliner. That's the brown, that's the black, and that's the pink lip liner. And that is the Cover Stick, the concealer. So what they look like is, so that was the silver one. This is the pink lip liner in Wish Me Rose. And this is the brown eyeliner, and that's the black one. And the little cover stick, the concealer stick in Matte Ivory, which was the shade I showed you on my hand, looks like this. It's such a nice size because it'll fit perfectly in your handbag. So if you ever need to like touch up any little spots or anything, it's really nice to carry around, and then boom, you've got something to help you. I also like this because it's not very drying and it's not too liquidy. So it's a very nice creamy formula, which I like. Because when you put concealer, sometimes it can look a bit dry or it could look too obvious. So they do have really nice shades. If you're looking for a nice concealer and you don't want to spend too much money, definitely try Essence. I highly recommend it. Then I just got this bronzer as well by Savvy. It wasn't expensive at all. It was really, really cheap. It's called Sun Kissed Bronzer. I think it's the only shade you can get. I'm going to swatch it on my hand so you can see. It's more of a terracotta color, which I'm not too mad about because I like my bronzers to be more brown based, especially when contouring. You want a more brown shade on your skin because orange just doesn't look right. But for a drugstore brand and for the price, it's really, really nice. I must say the consistency is nice. It's smooth. It's not very drying. But yeah, not a bad color at all if you're looking to start out with a bronzer. Then another item that I want to review that I got from a friend. She gave it to me because she said she wasn't going to use it. It's the 24 Color Superstay by Maybelline. I really, really like this. I must say I'm really impressed. It's what I'm wearing on my lips today. Yeah, it stays on literally 24 hours, but you're not going to have to get home and scrub your lips. It comes off very, very easily, which I am impressed with because a lot of these lip stains are difficult to get off. It doesn't leave your lips dry. It's very moisturizing. I must say I'm very impressed with this. So if you're looking for a very long staying lipstick and you don't know what to try, definitely try this Maybelline one. It's great. Then the last two products I got was from Sephora. The one was this Cover FX foundation in natural finish. It is an oil-free foundation, so it will dry matte, which I absolutely love. I don't like using powder on my skin. I don't know why, I just haven't ever. But this is so nice because it's matte. I use matte foundations. I have not tried this yet because unfortunately bought the wrong freaking shade online. It's so annoying. But yeah, I've used it as to brighten up my eyes, and I must say the creamy formula is absolutely amazing. It doesn't feel drying, or it doesn't feel like sticky or like your skin's like all stuck, because matte foundations can feel like that. If you've got dry skin, if you've got oily skin, I recommend you try this matte foundation. Doesn't necessarily mean because you're oily you can't use it. If anything, you would use it because matte foundation is good for oily skin. For dry skin, you might have to pair this up with a primer. just to add a bit of more hydration because it might be a bit drying on your skin. But like I said, I like matte foundations because I don't have to use powder, which I like, because powder just adds more cakiness on my skin and I don't like it. And if I'm using a dewy foundation, then I'll use the powder. Otherwise, I don't like using powder. So if you don't want to use powder on your skin, I highly recommend a matte foundation because it literally dries like paint. Sounds terrible, but when you apply it, when it sets, it dries. So, which is nice. So it's almost sweat proof, which I enjoy because in summertime, it's very hot. You want your foundation to stay. You don't want it to be moving everywhere. Then the second item I got from Sephora was this Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I didn't understand the hype about this. Everybody was like, oh my god, it's amazing. And I was like, oh, it's just an eyebrow pencil. Like, what's the big deal? So I ended up just buying it just to give it a try because my eyebrow pencil is finished. I normally use just very cheap eyebrow pencils because I couldn't be bothered just to fill them in really. Until I tried this. I take back what I thought. It is freaking amazing. I think it's so great because of how precise it is. The point on this is so tiny. I'll zoom you in so you can see. So as you can see, the point is so precise and so small. It's amazing. I thought, oh, this is just going to snap when I'm coloring them in. But it's amazing. It draws on like hairs. It doesn't look like a color you're applying. It actually looks like little hairs that you're adding. It makes drawing your brows so much easier, especially if you've made like a waxing mistake and you've made like a little gap and you're like, ah, this really covers it up well because you can draw so precise and so small and get that perfect shape of your eyebrows. So if you're looking for a pencil and you struggle with your eyebrows and you've tried powders, you've tried pencils, but not as precise as this, I definitely say give it a try. It made a huge difference with my eyebrows. And this is in the shade Chocolate. So they do have a lot of different shades for all different hair colors. So go have a look. It's amazing. So last but not least, I'm going to be reviewing one body scrub and a hair leave-in conditioner that I absolutely love. This is by Davines or Davines. I don't know how you pronounce it, but yeah. It's an oil, like oil milk, all in one. And it's a Benefit Beauty treatment. It smells absolutely amazing. And it really does make a difference in my hair. If I don't use it, I do notice the difference. I have very puffy dry hair because I do have blonde in it. So this does help a lot to just tame it and make it look a little bit more healthier than it is. So if you're looking for a good leave-in conditioner spray, definitely try the brand Davines or Davines, I don't know. It made a big difference in my hair and I absolutely love it. It's worth the price as well. Then for my body product, I am going to be reviewing this L'Occitane Revitalizing Body Scrub. It smells absolutely delicious. It smells like oranges, like mandarins, very citrusy and fresh, which I like, especially for the summer. It's very grainy, which I like as well, which means it's going to exfoliate your skin really, really well. And I love the cute little jar. You could always reuse it for something. It's so old-fashioned and cute. So if you're looking for a scrub, definitely give this a try. Oh, wait, I forgot one more thing. This is the Shu Uemura eyelash curler. My friends at work introduced this to me. I've never been an eyelash curler girl because I don't have a problem with my eyelashes. But when I do sleep, I sleep with one of those like goggle things on my eyes because I don't like waking up and it's bright. So sometimes that does flatten my eyelashes and they're like pointing all different directions. So ever since using this, it does help a lot when I'm having a problem with them. It's very gentle on the eye as well because it's not so sharp on top there and the rub is really squishy as well. So it's not going to cut your eyelashes off. Obviously you don't pull either. You just close it like lightly on your eyelash. So it's very, very gentle and very nice. It does work very, very well. So if you're looking for a good eyelash curler, definitely the Shu Uemura one. I love it. It's great. Then last but not least, this is not a beauty product. It's very random actually. But I want to review my camera because I just bought this. A friend helped me because I'm so useless when it comes to cameras. This is the Canon G7X. I absolutely love it because it's got the screen that flips up like that so you can take selfies. Especially when I go on holiday, my boyfriend's always like, don't ask people to take photos. But it's like, we need to get a photo. He's like, no, don't bother them. So I'm just like, oh, this is annoying. So I bought a camera. So when we go on holiday, we can take photos together like this. so we don't have to ask anybody. I must say the camera quality is absolutely amazing. The screen definitely comes in handy when you're wanting to take photos and you really don't want to ask anybody around you. So if you're looking for a new camera, definitely this Canon. It's amazing. It's got Wi-Fi as well. So if you want to send the picture straight off your camera onto your phone, you can. It's very, very nice. So go check that out at a camera shop when you go past. Then my okay, I keep saying last but not least, but literally my last item is this. It's C by Chloe. I just got it recently. A friend introduced it to me and I can't believe it's taken me this long to find this love of my life. It's freaking amazing. It smells, I don't even know how you actually describe the smell. It's so hard. It's perfect for night, perfect for day. It's just the perfect smell. Like, it just is. I can't explain to you what it smells like. You just have to go try it. So if you walk past a perfume shop, definitely go give this a smell. You might fall in love like I have. It's absolutely delicious. So that comes to the end of my favorite / beauty haul video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I really appreciate that you take the time to watch my video. I hope to see you again watching my next video that I put on, and I will see you soon. Bye!